and welcome Dr. Heiko Schöning in the show for Napi Tema newspaper, Hungarian newspaper. And I am very happy to have you here in Hungary and that you were participating at the rally. Thank you for your speech, what you did there, and your talk at the conference, Doctors for Truth and World Freedom Alliance all together. And could you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, it's a pleasure here to be in Hungary, in Budapest, and it's the third time in a row. The first time was August 2020, August 21, and now it's August 22. And we had a great international conference here. My name is Heiko Schöning, I'm a medical doctor from Germany, and I'm the Vice President of the World Freedom Alliance. And we are about freedom, and we are about enlightenment. So, especially what is going on for COVID-19. Is it real or not?
And I know that you have a book, Game Over is the title. Can you please talk us a little bit about your book, how you had your idea when you wrote the book, and what is it about?
Yes, so very important, the book, Game Over, COVID-19, Anthrax 01, that's the title, is a book where the evidence is laid down that we are dealing with organized crime, worldwide mafia. Mafia, everybody understands. So COVID-19 is a pre-planned crime, and all the evidence is laid down in the book with original documents, with quotes from the criminals and from witnesses. So it's very, very serious. So for all normal people, I'm a medical doctor, and for all the people who are running the states, for the policemen, the officers in the army, please investigate what's going on. We are dealing with organized crime because it's a pre-planned crime. Criminals knew what they're doing, so we don't know, we don't need to go into the very details. It's really a big crime.
Can you show us some cards you prepared?
Yes, so the book, about 500 pages, has got a lot of infographics, and to make it clear, and who are the perpetrators? We have this company, In the book, we have like a graphic language. So companies are presented in round structures, like a jeton from a casino, and people are presented in cards, like a classical card games, and then we have actions in a cube form. And to tell the story very clearly, it's the vaccine maker Novavax is a criminal company because the director of Novavax is Mr. Michael McManus, Michael A. McManus. And he was in drug dealing, heroin, and in arms sales. So he is a drug and a heroin dealer, Michael A. McManus, and now he's a director. Yes, and guess what? Who is one of the main owners of Novavax? It's Mr. Bill Gates.
We all know his name.
Yes. So I don't need, and even this face I can show. That's the owner. Mr. Bill Gates. So, very simple. These two persons and these vaccine maker, Novavax, they are dangerous, and they are connected to organized crime, to mafia. So what is the history of Michael McManus? He is a man from Pfizer. We know now all Pfizer's making the mRNA vaccine. He came from Pfizer, he worked at the White House in Washington, and he dealt with arms and drugs. And this is proven. The evidence is laid down in the book, Game Over, COVID-19, Anthrax 01. So that's the story, and we need to tell the clear story, what is it about. And so we have all right now to say, stop the vaccination, because the vaccination is partly coming from criminals and their organization. That's it.
What language is your book? How can we buy it? Tell us some details.
Yeah. So the book is now available in German, and you can order this in English as well. So the website is wirkraft.net, so like we power, wir, German, Kraft, power, wirkraft.net. You can order this. We have thousands of books in Hungarian. So if you order this, it will be sent out very soon. Plus, it's really the book to read, with the book from Robert F. Kennedy Jr., The Real Fauci. If you have these two books together, you know the whole story, what's going on in the background. Yeah.
I see. And do you plan to do you have a plan to translate the book in other languages too?
Yes, exactly. So even in smaller languages, we want to translate, and there's a demand for the Hungarian language, and we need to spread it out even in Hungarian. But we need more support from professional lectors who could translate it, and we need distribution of the book. We need resources so that the message get out. Again, this is a great chance. So in the book there are 2 DVDs inside. So I have them here as a single. Yeah. And it's not only the book, and it's not only the graphics, it's DVDs as well. So the interviews are inside with experts and others. So, and this package is so important. And it would be great if someone would like to stop the organized crime and the mass murder, especially for the children. Then help us, connect us to the World Freedom Alliance or directly to me via wirkraft.net.
Thank you very much. And during the break we were talking, and you mentioned about the premiere of a film. Which is that film?
Oh yes, very good. We have a professional documentary movie out. It's called The Big Reset Movie. It's not the Great Reset, it's a Big Reset Movie.com. And I have a larger part in this documentary movie. There is a Nobel Prize winner, Luc Montagnier from France, has got a part in this movie. Yeah, and 2 days ago it was a premiere in Germany. Yeah, to look for, and I was invited. 2 months ago to Spain, because it was a Spanish team that made it, and we were there in a cinema with more than 1,000 people. Yeah. And this was the first time it was shown, and we answered the questions to the audience, and red carpet and so on, but more importantly, in this film, facts plus the emotions and pictures are presented. So bigresetmovie.com. Plus, on the website, there are the interviews for free. So the long interviews where I've stated all the facts, so for 40 minutes, you can watch for free.
So that's good. I will check it for sure. And just to end this interview, this short interview, what is your message for Hungarian people?
Oh yeah, be brave, and support your local people, like Dr. József Tamási, who is a great medical colleague of mine. This is the 3rd time that we made this scientific conference in Budapest. And join us next year. We will be here again, August 2023. And in the meantime, do not buy from the oligarchs, from the organized crime. Buy by Amazon. Do not work for the organized crime. Skip it. Don't give them your work and your force and your time. Establish their own structures. Set up new startups with new products and services. And at wirkraft.net, I will close with this, you will find greater solutions for this. So, yeah, so that's it, Wehrkraft.net.
Thank you very much.